So here we are. I'm taking a drive to a appliance parts store in a town called Bayshore, New York. And we're going to take Route 27, which is known as Sunrise Highway. I hope that there's no issues with respects to incidents. I almost think this is like a dashboard cam. Let me close my rear window. That puts the sunroof back in place. I think the sound will be better. Now, New York State is a hands-free only state, so I hope I don't have any problems with that, but just taking the drive. Probably take about 10 minutes, but you can get a feel for what the middle of the afternoon volume of traffic and just general chaos on the way to and from anything relatively close by from where I live. I live in a town called Oakdale. So this is a relatively new road, meaning that there's been a road here for a long time, but it was over the years widened and re-improved and paved and new traffic patterns added so that we can get as many people through a very narrow opening as possible. This is our escape route if we should ever have to leave Long Island. And as you can see, I'm now tapering down to what will become 3 very narrow lanes. We call this the malfunction junction. It's been redone several times, and I guess this is the best version they can come up with, unless New York State Department of Conservation, I think, or one of the tree-hugging organizations in New York State, ever permits the Department of Transportation to put a road through the park that they've already got a road through and just make it a little bit wider. But for civilization to provide ease of access through here, should we ever need an evacuation route, we need it to be wider than the area that we're in right about now, which is 3 relatively narrow lanes, manageable, with a park entrance where people come in at 90 degrees and have to hop on, as you'll see in a very short entrance. That's it. And this is a 55-mile-an-hour road right here. As we get through this little squeeze, which is maybe not that noticeable right now, there's water on this side, water on that side. And this is the most narrow part. Now we're going to widen back out and get to a more realistic highway. And I am going to stay in the highway section and avoid, although it gets crazy sometimes, avoid the local lanes, which is that on the right. So this is the merge in Oakdale, as it's called. It's a rather crazy spot not on a daily basis, but certainly on a weekly basis. There's an automobile accident there that creates all kinds of traffic headaches, and it's just the way we live down here. Heading off to, I don't know, I might start at Harbor Freight first and then off to appliance parts.